Still out and about in the nice cold area. I do have a cat with me on my desk who I'm probably going to regret allowing to be up there. Hi. She likes to lie down on my mouse pad, and that's the thing that's obnoxious about it, because then I can't turn my mouse much. I got to do little things like this, which is really fun when you're trying not to, get eaten alive by zombies and that sort of thing. It's all good, though. We're just going to kind of roll through town a little bit today, because we have not yet found a trader in this area, and maybe I'm being presumptuous, but I do expect that we will find a trader out here. I mean, I'd be surprised if we did not. Ah, man, if only you would warm me up when you're on fire. Here, let's go ahead and drink a nice hot coffee. I don't know how it's still hot after all these many minutes, hours, and days spent sitting around waiting for someone to find it at the Shamway factory, but wow, that's all we're going to get for gasoline? Okay. It is what it is. See you later, buddy. I know that was kind of rude, but, whatever. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know. It's cold out here. We are not very well equipped for this place. It kind of is what it is. Not all that concerned about it. We're probably not going to die, and chances are we're going to have enough food. Hotel Zambon is a good POI, and that's a fun one. I do think we need to go find somewhere else to go, though, because this is just not working out. Here, let's go back to the west, although I do want to stop just to see if there are any books here we don't already have. I don't care about that one, and I don't care about that one either. And I do realize that only one of those was a book. One was a magazine, and one was neither. Okay, nope. 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 And nope. I think I'd be remiss if I didn't try to do this. I mean, I kind of feel like it's a requirement these days, so we'll just go ahead and see who we get out here. I know. Y'all are going to be angry with me. They feel, the zombies out here, they feel very strongly about their police vehicles. They don't like when you touch their police vehicles. It's just a thing. You gotta be really careful when you start messing with them like that. It's okay, though. We're bold. To the victor go the spoils, or something. To the bold go the... I don't know, whatever. Ah! We're fine. Wow, that police officer. All sorts of bad things happened to him. Okay. Ah, don't get hit. Oh my gosh. That's like the last thing that you want. Don't get hit. Hey. Okay, we're busy. This is why you don't go messing with police cars, okay? I know this. I absolutely know this. And yet I love doing it. It's hilarious. We need some vitamins. I don't think we have any more. Maybe we need to go to that drugstore we saw back whatever direction it was, or maybe that one over there. Either way, what you got? That was so not worth it. I mean, we got our money back, so to speak, with ammunition, but that was not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. I think we'll just ignore all this stuff for the time being. I want to start filling in some of the gaps here and just see what other places we have in town. So this kind of puts us back to the factory, and then we'll just go back down this road that we've already been down before, and we'll go around a different way so that we can fill in more of this place. There you go. That'll work out just fine. We do need to eat. We need to drink. We need to heal. We need to do all the things. We're in really good shape. Oh, and look at that. How convenient can it get? There's a Trader Jen. There's a doctor in the house. Well, probably not the literal house. It's more like there's a doctor in the church, but whatever. Let's go see what Trader Jen has, if she has anything interesting for us. And as a matter of fact, we don't really have much to sell. We can sell that guy. I mean, we can sell both of the weapons we have. We're not really going to get much for them if we do. We could wait to sell them until we get back to base and have some mods to put in them, but I'm fine with just doing this. We've got 8 repair kits left over. That's enough. I'm okay with that. Here, let's go ahead and use one of these guys just so that we can get our max health up a little bit more.
Meds, drugs, booze. I've got it all.
What you got? Vitamins. We need one of those right now, so that'll be great. Batter up volume 4, yes. Power attack, increased chance to knock down your enemy. Robotic headlamp mod schematic, sure. Oh, tech junkie volume 1, sure. At this point, I'm just kind of inclined to buy all of the books we can get that we don't already have. I mean, why not? Buy a couple of these guys since, no, you know, we don't need them, never mind. We can make them later on, we don't really need them. Shotgun Weekly, that's the magazine, we don't care about that. That is literally useless. Jar of honey, buy that. And then it doesn't look like there's much else here that we care about. Now, that one's interesting. It's only a quality 3. So I'd kind of hesitate to spend that much money on a quality 3, but I am partially interested in doing that. But I'm going to say no for now here. We'll sell this guy for 1,300 and 700. It's fine.
Now that was a good
I mean,
deal.
we didn't really get much out of that, but
Trust me.
It's okay.
I'm a doctor.
We could take... Oh, gosh, we didn't clear Tier 1 with her? Oh, goodness. I don't think I'm going to worry about it because I don't want to do a bunch of Tier 1 quests. I mean, it's literally going to require... Nope. Hey, that finished Tech Junkie. We'll see what that got us. It's going to take forever if we try to go through and do all of her Tier 1 jobs and Tier 2 jobs and all that
come back and see me
crap all over again. I can't bring myself to do it. Tech Junkie, bulk craft all robotic turret ammo. Well, that might be helpful since we just found ourselves a nice quality 6 robotic turret, if I remember correctly. We dropped the thing we didn't need, so we don't really have a need for... sure, buy both of those. For the jailbreaker, was there a jailbreaker? Maybe I just thought there was. Whatever, either way. That'll take care of our infection, and then we'll go ahead and eat the shepherd's pie. And that'll make sure that we are nice and hydrated. And by hydrated, of course, I mean full of food. And I kind of just want to keep going around this town and just fill it in a little more. I don't know that I'm necessarily feeling like I need to just wander around the town and all that and hit all the places, but it would be nice to kind of fill in a few more of the gaps and just get an idea of everything that's out here. And if we see something interesting, of course, you know, we can always stop for that. I mean, at this point, I'm not entirely sure what interesting is. Shotgun Messiah, maybe? I'm not really sure. I do kind of like this place. This is kind of a good one. Because if nothing else, you got a 40% chance of getting honey out of that, I believe. And, you know, even though we didn't, it's okay. I mean, I guess whatever, take all that. But there is, if we go this way a little bit, there is, gosh, I want to say this is maybe a Tier 3 location. I don't know that you can get anything out of these. Like any honey out of these. That would be great if you could. Not sure that you can. Yeah, that worked just fine. Ow. That also worked just fine. Thanks for that. Here, let's get rid of you. That way we can walk through without any problem again. No honey. That's okay, though. Are you Tier 1 or Tier 2 or Tier 3? Tier 1. Okay. Tier 1, even.
Master, we are
not what I was thinking. Sure. Hi. That was a very timely swing of that axe, I just gotta say. That worked out very well. Sure, take all the things, whatever, it's fine. And then, sure, we'll take the tires because we already have some of those. The wheels. The wheels, if you will. I don't think we need another polymer string mod, but I want to grab one just because. One of these days, I am determined to find... you know what? Go ahead and take those two. A bow that we can actually use, although with this version of the game, otherwise known as vanilla. I don't know that it's going to really do us much good. So how does this guy compare? You are very slightly worse. Okay. So that's just more trade bait. That's all that is. That's fine. I don't mind having some of that. I mean, you know, you always need some stuff to sell. That's okay. Again, we'll just kind of keep going, filling in a little bit more of the map. I mean, anytime you find a quality 6 steel chest, like chest armor, chest piece, whatever you want to call that, that's not a bad day. That's a good day. And we found that just in a random crappy tier 1 POI. It's kind of hilarious. That's a big wolf over there. I think that might be a dire wolf. Not sure. Can go visit the Hunings. I don't really have any interest in doing that. Can just keep on driving right on past. Again, I'm really looking more for like Shotgun Messiah, that sort of thing, although I wouldn't put it past them to have something hidden in that POI specifically. And that's fine. You can tell me. Tell me in the comments. Let me know that there's something hidden in there, and we'll make a point of going through it next time. I mean, not like literally next episode, but probably the next time we drive past it and I go, why would I want to go in here? Oh, wait a minute. I remember that's why I want to go in there. That's pretty much how that's going to go. There is a checkpoint over here, which I do kind of like these. These are fun. I like the story they tell. Oh, that's an interesting one. Let's go check out the antique store. This is kind of cool. I like this. This is like a little, yeah, it's the Junkville Saloon. That's what it is. Well, this is a tier 3. That's not too shabby. I mean, we can rip through it pretty quickly, probably. Maybe. Potentially. Here's how you get in. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, don't touch me. I mean, thankfully, I think we still have a couple minutes of vitamins remaining, so that worked out okay. Oh my gosh! Craft flaming arrows and bolts. We still need more for the bow and arrow slinger series. That's
I've got a bad feeling about this.
crazy. That should not be the case this late into the game. It's day 30, for goodness sake, and we still don't have all the bow books? Like, that's just dumb. Many things are just dumb. That among them. That chief among them. Come on out. Or not. Stay in there for all I care. I mean, at this point, I am just going, yeah, we're gonna take care of all of our problems by way, apparently, by way of Magnum. You can just call me Harry. And since I'm a survivor in the post-apocalypse, definitely dirty. No question of that. That's pretty clear, I think. Now, granted, Dirty Harry didn't use... Well, Dirty Harry had a revolver. I don't know. Did he ever use something other than a revolver? I don't know. I can't say I've ever seen all of them. Okay. Oh, you're still alive? All right, buddy. Okay, this is going to take forever. Let's just do this. Oh my gosh! Die! Stupid snake. My goodness. That was painful. I don't even remember how many rounds we left with. We left with maybe like 180 Magnum rounds, something like that. It was not many. And here we are at over 400. I mean, granted, we're going to blow through a bunch of these here in a hurry. So it's not like we have tons and tons of them, really. I truly don't. But, just the same, we're doing pretty well, I would say. We're not about to run out. That's kind of all I care about, really. Yeah, take all those. That's good stuff right there. Roll up the garage, see what we got. Ah. How did we end up Oh, we didn't even go over there. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I was gonna say, I was thinking like, okay, it's shockingly quiet. That can't be right. Okay, let's back off a little bit. No. Oh, I was thinking there might be one more left. No such luck. Got him. And let's take care of these ones while they're here. I mean, it's free experience if nothing else, right? How you doing? Shot her in the wrist. Man, that's rude. Hey! I did not touch you. Do not touch me. Only seems fair. Okay, we've already checked all that jazz. Yeah, I was just kind of expecting that we would end up in the saloon, but it doesn't seem like we're going to, maybe? Or at least we didn't have to go into it. I find that surprising is all. Let's open up all the boxes and things and then do the loops. Now, there's no real need to do this, and we're not really going to get anything great out of doing it, but whatever. We've got 2 of those to burn. Why not? Speaking of burning. Okay, take all those things. Scrap those. Take those. That's fine. We'll always take more ammunition. That's fine. It's good stuff. Don't really want that, but okay. Thanks, I guess. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Got ourselves just about 500 rounds now. That's kind of crazy talk right there. So is this going to get us to there? Wow. I'm just so surprised that it doesn't connect to anything. That is so weird to me. It's very unexpected. Cat, hi. Okay, this is kind of tough. She's using my right finger here, my middle finger rather, as a pillow, which means I might right-click randomly on something. Whoa, that was the whole block. Interesting. How does that even work? I mean, I guess it's just the whole block, but still, that was unexpected. Are you gonna get up again? Okay. Grab that, take that, take that. All that stuff is fine. We don't really need any of the brass. We've already been through this before. We have covered that we don't need the brass. No safes or anything down here. It almost looks like they reused a room in a different POI. I don't think they did. But it makes me think of that at the very least. Yeah, so there's really nothing in here. That's very interesting to me that this room is basically, this portion of the POI is basically useless. I mean, it's an interesting piece of filler, so I guess it's not entirely useless, but surprising is all. What else do we have out here? We still have potentially some additional stuff, so I think what I am going to do is... Did we get through the post office? I guess we did. I feel like I've totally spaced on this whole POI, and I don't remember anything that we went through in it. Like, seriously, there's a part of me that's like, I don't even know. I could go through it again and it'd all be brand new. I want to fill in just a little bit of this. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of the town right here, yeah. This looks like the edge of town. And then I want to go back this way. We are going to have to stop for gas at some point, I think. And I want to set that kind of area up north there as maybe a target. Okay, so up in the northern area, I just wanted to drive around just a little more and see if there's going to be anything else of interest out here. It kind of feels like this is the more rural area, kind of on the edge of town. And then even though we do have a pretty heavy commercial district, just to the south of us right here, maybe that's about all there is to it, is what we've already seen. I don't know. I mean, it looks like there's still some stuff out here to the east, so at the very least, wanted to see if we can find anything else of interest out here. Again, Shotgun Messiahs, I guess just generally any sort of big stores like that, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Savage Country might be a good one too. But basically what we have seen thus far, it's really more like waterworks and that sort of stuff. It's a little more industrial and less commercial. The way things are right now, we have so much crap in our inventory. Even if we found one of these places, like, I don't know, maybe a working stiff or something, I don't know that we would have the inventory for one. So, I don't know. I think what we'll do is we will leave this one right here, and we will pick up on the next episode, either still out here or not. I guess that remains to be determined, doesn't it? Catch you now until, and thanks for watching. See you later.